Okay. You be vibing though? Hey. It's a vibe though. It's a vibe if you do be vibing. It do be a vibe if you do be vibing though. Well, we're on week 15 of, you know, our Bengals season. We're 9-4. We're second in the division because, you know, the Browns. The Browns gonna Browns. You know, the Browns are gonna be the Browns. They were 7-1, and now they're 8-5. So they're going on a pretty bad skid right now. So I don't know what's the only thing keeping us back from being in the first place. So the Ravens are really bad at home. They're 2-4 at home, but they're 7-0 on the road. They're a really good road team in real life. Okay, so right now this is the tiebreaker between face reveal at 12 subs. Bro, I don't have a camera like that. Like, nah, I don't think I can do a face reveal. Like, I don't have all the stuff to do all that. Nah, that's too much. If I got bigger, like, bro, I barely make any money per week because, like, I don't have a job, you know. Cause I don't think I can. I think I can legally get one now, but like, no, like I don't have the money for it. I mean, I could get a camera, but like, I don't know about all that. Maybe. No, probably not though. Yeah, and then that would make me have to get ready before every video, and I don't feel like doing all that. You know, I barely even get ready for school. I'm just gonna run over the team. I have to take a shower, but I can listen. Okay. So Burrow, you know, he's playing good, other than like the Hail Mary interception that I want to kill myself. Devontae Smith and T. Higgins. This wide receiving core is really good. And then Jonah Williams, he's kind of been playing like a bum recently, if I'm being honest. He's been kind of gay. Like, he allowed, like, Rashawn Gary, like, 3 sacks, and then it's like, I'm getting pressured a lot. I've been sacked 34 times. But Burrow has 7 rushing touchdowns. That's crazy. Like, is he, like... Yeah, he's allowed 5 sacks. Like, jeez, man. So there hasn't been a player who's like not played it down and not allowed a sack. That's so bad. Jesus Christ, dude. That's a lot of tackles. Oh, it's not that much. Is he leading the league? He's not leading the league. Jeez, Levante David on the Colts, bro. What? That's not even fair. Myles Garrett, Aaron Donald, Fletcher Cox, Brian Burns, Tre'Davious White, Kyle Fuller, and Lattimore lead the league in picks. Pass deflections. Who has 10 plus? If you have 10 plus in this game, Deion Jones is so wide. Okay. I'm just looking through the stats real quick. Ow! Let's see who's on pace to win MVP. Of course. Oh yeah, the handcuffer, Jair Alexander. He's probably the best corner in the league, but like if we put that on Robbie Anderson, like it would have been fine because like Robbie Anderson had like 2 catches that game. Jeez, Cam. Even though he can passing yards, he's having a good percentage too. And it looks like he's leading touchdowns, and he's got only 1 more pick than Mahomes. Jeez. It's like Cam if like he was, yeah, I wouldn't say cook, but I don't think he would get shut down. You know, Jair is probably the best corner in the league, but DJ is really good. It's just, yeah. He shouldn't have put it over DJ. That's the only problem with it. Can't wait to face Lamar Jackson so he can't run as much as Mitchell Trubisky. Okay. Okay. Hey. McCaffrey, yes sir. Beat your rival, get 2 rushing touchdowns. Getting the rushing touchdowns. How about just scoring 2 touchdowns? That's the hardest part. We've had a lot of close games, and they've been. Joe Mixon is going to have 1,000 yards this season. He has 998. I barely have more passing yards than Lamar. Geesh, I need to step up my game. That's pretty bad. Ugh, I have like 20 more yards than Lamar. Lamar faxing. We kick off and get the ball at half like we always do. It seems like it's just like a guaranteed. Like we win the coin toss every time. It just seems like. Why is Ben Gooden out there for like an award? I'm dumb. Dropped pass. Lamar didn't drop the pass, but his receiver did. Like usual. That's a linebacker on a receiver. Don't know why that's happening. Yeah, why is our linebacker the only man back there when we had a deep play? No. No, that's literally like the worst thing that could have happened. Oh, that sucks. Not Wilson. He's probably our best defensive player this year. Jeez. That's a loss. No, like, that's like a big loss. He's been playing, like, he's like second in the league in tackles. He's got like 117, and then Levante Davis got like 119. Dude, that's such a big loss. Big hit. Who is that guy, and why is he literally been targeted every play? J.K. Dobbins doesn't go anywhere. So it's 2nd and 8. We're going to try to play a lot of zone coverage this game because Lamar in the running game. Yeah, like that. Go after him. Get him. Freaking clicking the button to go get him and just everyone keeps running. Jeez, he's quick. I like how he has less carrying than Cam, but he fumbles 100% less. Like, Cam fumbles a lot. He doesn't fumble a lot in real life, but like, he fumbles a lot in this game. Like, every quarterback fumbles a lot in this game, except for Lamar Jackson. Like, you could truck anyone with Lamar Jackson. Not in his X Factor either, just in general. And he just won't fumble. No one's there to guard that. Good tackle, McGrone. So they're at the 3. Can't wait for Lamar running back to activate. So we guarded the side Lamar would have gone on, just no one else was there. Lamar is just a different breed. I mean, yeah, he's really good. You know, it's just he's not the greatest quarterback. You know? Like, I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying he's not the greatest quarterback. But he doesn't have a lot of weapons. Like, Marquise Goodwin is his best. Wow, Marquise Goodwin. Hollywood Brown is his best option. And he's fast. I'll give him that. He's fast. That's about all I'll give him. He's fast. I mean, I'm not saying he can't, you know, do better and, you know, get better, but he's fast right now. I'll take that quick underneath to Joe Mixon for about 13 yards. So, do they have Calais Campbell anymore, or does he just, like, did he get his X Factor taken away? Mixon, he kind of got stuffed. Yeah, this is going to be a hard team to run against. Yeah, definitely run against, but probably just in general, this is going to be a hard team to do anything against. T. Higgins, nice. Nice. So, what was that? I don't know. It was some yards. It was 19 yards. So we'll do a play action here, even though we haven't run the ball. We'll do a play action. Mixon. Of course, he put the ball in his hand closest to the defender. That makes sense. Instead of, you know, pointing it away so you could actually, like, do a stiff arm, you put it in the hand towards the defender. Jeez. And that's Brenton Cox's brother, I think, unless just there's 2 Coxes in the same draft class. Which, I mean, it's possible, but I want to say it's brother. The better storyline is that it's his brother, so it's his brother. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He gets his first. Burrow's becoming a lethal weapon. He's becoming dynamic.
Nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play.
Nice catch. You know, he's got the smaller man on him. You throw it to him. And you don't let the corner make a play. You know, you do aggressive catch. You know, so the corner can't make a play. And, you know, only Uzma, the bigger man, can make the play. And that's what we did. And he's there on another catch. He had a couple drops last week. Uzma. Excuse me. But he had a couple drops last week. That kind of hurt. But we got the victory, so that's the biggest thing. T. Higgins, they don't call that a TD. I'm gonna take a look at it. I want to see. I was really close. Nah, that's not a TD. That's close though. That's close. If I can get time here. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens 7, Bengals nothing.
I'm not gonna throw this to Uzma. Just fair warning.
Again, it's Burrow.
T. Higgins, he gets the TD anyway. T. Higgins TD. And he gets another catch with it. So if you have him in PPR, there you go. You got an extra yard, not an extra yard because, but he got his TD, he got his yard, and he got an extra catch. So I'm looking out for you PPR players. Not really. I was just trying to get a touchdown, and I did. And it was just the T. Higgins. 7-7 Baltimore and Cincinnati tied up here. Baltimore, we've had two equally long drives, 2 drives that whole first quarter. One from each team, and it resulted in a TD from each team as well. So, 1 try, 1 score for each team. J.K. Dobbins, we can't tackle him. And luckily, he got slow, and he didn't rush it in for a TD. I gotta put my phone in. Okay, that's cool. So, I mean, like, we get those animations too, right? It's just, there's always 2 people there to tackle us. For them, Lamar under pressure, he says, "What's pressure? Never heard of her."
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And this one caught him.
If Lamar stood in the pocket for that long, he would definitely try to run.
The throw didn't give him a chance to turn
Just
down the
saying.
field, and that brings up 2nd down.
Madden's fake.
30 is held on 2nd and 10.
Can I move my players? Thank you.
Dobbins running out of the gun.
27.
And the defense stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move.
Come on, we need to fill this spot. Can I get to the safety?
On 3rd down,
Ah.
Jackson.
Hey, we actually got the sack.
Sack. They push him back to the 34. On after the sack, he's still down on the field.
Did Lamar like break his back?
Step aside.
Whoa, that's huge. Lamar Jackson goes down.
The wind is at his back here in the
Yo, is Trace McSorley gonna come in?
and this is right down the middle as he puts it.
If Trace McSorley comes in, I might just have to sit everyone because I can't compete with Trace McSorley, bro. If RG3 is in, literally, like, that's fake.
Right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it.
Like, Trace McSorley is the GOAT. He should be starting over Lamar, honestly. Put Lamar at running back, J.K. Dobbins, put him at receiver, maybe he can do good. And then put Trace McSorley at QB. There you go. That's the ultimate Ravens lineup.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow
And then you can get that guy who like killed someone at middle linebacker too.
down, but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
To Tyler Boyd. A gain of 14. 1st down, Bengals.
From the shotgun,
They're just leaving. We got a blocker downfield. Tyler Boyd with another catch. We're moving this ball efficiently too. Tyler Boyd, he's over 1,000 yards. So didn't I say we're gonna get Joe Mixon, or Joe Mixon is gonna have 1,000 yards after this game? Okay, there we go. 1,000 yards. Joe Mixon, the 1,000-yard club for this year. And unless he gets negative 10 yards, he's got 1,000 rushing yards for the rest of the year.
A gain of 13 yards.
And I think, you know, there's no way we get negative 10 yards.
going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw.
Couldn't stay in bounds.
Back Mixon. Not much there, only a yard.
To Joe
2nd and 9.
Worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out the backfield, it can turn
We're doing to this one. Let's see what we can get. Joe Mixon on a toss. Patrick Queen is there. We can't get the stick on.
still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
Yeah, this running game hasn't been working.
Burrow will throw. Looking left side.
Devontae Smith. Do they call that a first? They call it a first. Devontae Smith reaches for the first down. You know, they allowed me to throw it short, and you know, I took the opportunity. You know, I mean, I was gonna probably check it down anyway, but they do a bad job of just playing too deep. They played deep right there. T. Higgins. Is that first? It is. No. We're going to try and move T. Higgins away from Marlon Humphrey at all costs, if possible.
Here's Burrow. Dancing to his left. To the goal.
That's all he hit, but okay. We'll see what Mixon up the middle can do. Mixon hasn't got a rushing TD in a while. Mixon, he's stuffed, dude. He's stuffed. Mixon's struggling. We gotta throw the ball away. I mean, we threw it on first down. Nothing was open. We had to throw it away. Mixon, we hand it off. He gets stuffed. And then on third down, we try to throw it. And pressure got in there pretty quick. And it was good defense. So nothing really opened up. So we're gonna tie this ball game. 10-10 at half. Or not at half. Almost at the 2-minute warning, but 2:20 left until the halftime. The halftime. Yeah, okay. So we need to get a big stop on the Ravens here. We get ball after half, so we need to stop here. Of course, they're coming out in their favorite pistol formation. Makes sense. Oh. You see how fake this game is, dude? Wasn't... Yo, hold up. Wasn't Lamar injured? And then our freaking superstar middle linebacker goes down. Yeah, Lamar didn't even, he just broke tackles in open field. I didn't want to substitute him. Well, I mean, McGrone, he's injured. Wilson, he's injured. You know, Wilson, he's probably a defensive player of the year candidate. And he's down. McGrone, our rookie's down. We don't want either of them really going down for the playoffs. Tyler Boyd's open. We fit it in the window. And literally, we sacked Lamar and it's like, oh, Lamar, you can get injured. Also, Lamar literally just jukes and bounces off someone. Like, tell you your freaking back's hurting you. He just had to poop real quick. T. Higgins deep. T. Higgins making this. That's a TD. T. Higgins TD. Come on. T. Higgins making people miss.
He's having a nice little first half here, partner. It's a first half that leaves us anticipating.
I never said Lamar Jackson was bad. What are you talking about? I never said Lamar Jackson was bad. When did I ever say Lamar Jackson wasn't a top 7 quarterback? I said nothing about Lamar being bad. I said, look how fake this game is. I mean, freaking, he broke Von Bell's tackle. Do you see what Von Bell did to a receiver in Juju? What? I literally didn't say Lamar was bad. Earlier I was talking about Lamar could have been so much better, but the Ravens don't have any targets at all. Like, Hollywood Brown's their best receiver, and he is speed. He's like if, like, Tyreek Hill was bad at catching and didn't learn how to run routes. You know, that's exaggerated, but, like, you know, Lamar could be 100 times better if he had good receivers. And then Mark Andrews being injured didn't help at all.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. Now he steps away. He'll try and run.
There we go. Dude, everyone is getting injured. Our starting D tackle is injured. Now our backup, or not our backup, but our second string D tackle is injured. Dude, literally everyone. It's ridiculous.
Jackson. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete.
I still think, wait, Ravens gonna pick up Allen Robinson because I don't think they'll pick up Allen Robinson, but dude, why? I'm about to pick a play and it's like the clock's running down, so I'm like, oh, they counted him as out of bounds, right? A bruised shoulder, dude. You're 300 pounds. You got enough fat on your shoulders. Aaron Donald played with like broken ribs. I don't want to hear it. I think Lamar is still a top 7 quarterback. You know, his running is so versatile. You know, but he's not even the worst passer ever. You know, he's not a top 10 passer in this league. You know, like Kirk Cousins is a better passer than Lamar Jackson. I mean, he probably is. You know, it's just Kirk Cousins sucks in prime time. I think Kirk Cousins gets a little bit too much hate too. I know he has really good receivers, but like, I think he gets a little bit too much hate. He just really sucks in prime time. Mixon, we get 9, and we go out of bounds.
10 yards there on the Bengal first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Burrow. And he takes a shot.
That ball falls short.
T. Higgins was the intended target.
Yeah, I know.
So now 2nd and 10.
I mean, but he wasn't bad last year.
First down.
Or like Derek Carr. Derek Carr has always been underrated. Like, name his receivers. Like, yeah, he's got Darren Waller. But like, dude. Kirk is just trash. Right. If you look, he literally had the best he had the best fourth quarter stats as a quarterback. I don't know if that held up all season, but through like the first 8 games, he had like the best fourth quarter stats. Most yards, most completion percentage, best QBR, 0 picks. He's not trash. It's like him and Derek Carr are on like around the same level. They're not like, Derek Carr is more mobile, and he's probably better because he makes it work with less weapons. But yeah. Derek Carr underrated QB? Yes, Derek Carr is underrated. It's just the Raiders just suck. Like, their defense is so trash. Like, I could go out there and be a freaking defensive back for like the Raiders, and I'm slow. Like, really slow. Especially compared to an NFL player. Joe Mixon finally gets a solid run. Didn't we just run this play? Our offensive coordinator sucks. Good catch, Uzma. Guys, we all know Lamar had cramps in against the Browns. We all know that, right? right? He had quote-unquote cramps. I'm literally fine if he had to go take a shit. It's just like, admit it. Oh yeah, I definitely would get cooked.
On second down, Burrow. Flushed out right. This one taken in on the right side.
You freaking dummy. How'd you not get your feet in bounds?
The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. From the gun on third down is Burrow. Buying time to his left.
There's just nothing there.
Toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up fourth down.
Yeah, obviously I would get cooked, but I was just trying to, you know, make everyone understand how bad the Vegas Raiders defense is.
Trying to tell us they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they like some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit
Go get
them.
that.
Unable to do so on that.
Go get it. Touch the ball.
This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
But yeah.
Take over first down and 10.
Or like, James Robinson is the most underrated running back, like, ever. James Robinson, this year, he was like 4th in, Jesus Christ. He was like 4th in rushing yards. For the Jags. Here, I just want you guys to process that. You gotta be like, you know, 1,000 rushing yards. That wasn't easy this year, you know? Like, Lamar, Derrick Henry, Dalvin Cook, Josh Jacobs, DUI boy. James Robinson had that, and he was a really good catching back with the Jaguars. Jaguars had like Mike Glennon in for half of the year. Dude, what the freaking tank? Yeah, and I hate when people were like, "Oh, 1,000 yards isn't an accomplishment." Jesus, I can't talk. Yes, it is. Like, I mean, people. Like, I hate when people say that. It's like, oh, you have to average, what, 60 yards a game to have 1,000 yards? That's not that much. Yeah, 1,000 yards is impressive. You know, of course, there's the people. Tyrann Mathieu! Dude, Tyrann Mathieu shut down cornerback. 4 interceptions, so now he's in his zone. He's a baller. But 1,000 yards is impressive. Like, not a lot of people at all had 1,000 rushing yards this season. And even receiving, 1,000 receiving yards is impressive too. Yeah, Burrow was under a lot of pressure. I want to see them go out and get 1K. No, I think that's the dumbest, like, that's always the worst thing, like, to say. Like, oh, I want to see you do it. Like, obviously, like, yeah, everyone who is commenting is usually just, like, some, like, 13-year-old sitting at home. But, like, James Robinson, oh yeah, James Robinson's a freaking monster. He's a machine. But like Joe Burrow is literally really good. It's just he plays for the Bengals. And Tyler Boyd was injured some this season. Like, Joe Burrow, like, I looked at his stats, you know, because I was sending this season before, like, it ended, and I was looking at the stats. Like, Burrow had, like, 14 TDs and 5 interceptions in, like, 10 games. I'm like, wow. Like, ooh. Like, that wasn't as impressive, but, like, then you gotta think, like, gee, she did this with the Bengals, and, like, the Bengals haven't won a playoff game since, like, ever. Like, they're just bad. T. Higgins. T. D. T. Higgins is cooking Marlon Humphrey. Cook. Freaking roasted marshmallows over the campfire. He's got 3 receiving touchdowns. He's gonna have a better career than Maurice Jones-Drew? I don't know. Like, I knew of Maurice Jones-Drew. Like, I don't even know. But, like, what happened to him? Like, did he kind of just, like, have, like, one amazing season and then was, like, kind of bad? Or was he, like, he had that one amazing season. Then he was like, he had a couple of okay seasons, and then he just retired. Because I swear, he just... Oh yeah, 1,000 yards as a rookie is impressive. And then 1,000 yards as an undrafted rookie is even more impressive. And then 1,000 yards as a rookie with the Jags, when you're getting blown out by 40, is even more impressive. Like, yeah, it's ridiculous. I mean, and when people say, oh, 1,000 yards isn't impressive, then how is Alvin Kamara a good running back? He's never had 1,000 yards receiving or rushing. If we go by 1,000 yards isn't impressive, then Alvin Kamara is the most overrated running back in the league. But he's not, because he's good. You know? So, there's your logic killer. If 1,000 yards isn't impressive, Alvin Kamara isn't impressive. But he is, because he's good. So, it's literally just an ended debate right there. Good route. 750 receiving yards? Nice. And somehow...
It's worth noting when you talk about Jackson's running ability, the Baltimore wide receivers had just over 1,400 receiving yards.
Well, he was being a top 3 running back. Well, top 3 running back with McCaffrey gone. You know? McCaffrey's number 1. Like, and whoever says, oh, McCaffrey's not a running back, literally shut up. He had 1,400 rushing yards. Yeah, it's not Derrick Henry's 1,500 and 2,000 that he had this year. But Derrick Henry is freaking Ryan Tannehill and a great defense. McCaffrey had Kyle Allen and Luke Kuechly and a couple people. That's about all.
Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught.
Wow, they catch that. CMC is ranked 3. Literally, like, I don't see that. Like, it's fine to have him out, you know, when, like, he's injured, yeah. But, like, okay. If you rank Derrick Henry number 1, I can say, okay, I understand. But CMC is number 1. Like, you're literally just wrong, but at least I can, okay, I understand. But, like, CMC 1, Henry 2. He can't catch the football. And it's like, oh, well, that's not a running back's job. Well, is a running back just going to sit there? Or is he just going to block every play? Or is he going to go out? Is he helping his team? Yes. Okay, and he's helping his team more if he can catch the ball. So he's being more productive. So wouldn't that mean he's better?
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
Yeah. Derek first. Yeah, no. It's McCaffrey, Derrick Henry, Dalvin Cook's third. Dalvin Cook's so good. And then Kamara 4th. Chubb. I don't know whether to put Chubb at 5 because he's not a great pass catcher. But they also don't use him as a pass catcher at all because they have Kareem Hunt, and he's such a good pass catcher. But it's not like he can't catch the ball like Derrick Henry. He can catch pretty effectively. That's the first down. Yes, sir. But he can catch it pretty okay. You know, it's just they have Kareem Hunt, so why would you even do it? And then Saquon. Geez, I don't know. Saquon's really hard to not put at 5, but he's at 5. And then, yeah. Dude, why do I have to fumble literally every time I get touched? It's so ridiculous. Here's the more interesting one. I think running back's pretty straightforward. You know, you have your top 5. And, you know, CMC, Henry, you know, everything's pretty straightforward. touchdown. Jeez. He's had 2 1,000-yard seasons. He's had 2 1,000-yard seasons. Or technically, he's had 3 1,000-yard seasons because he had 1 receiving, 1 rushing, and another rushing. Yeah, he had 2 1,000-yard seasons. He had his 1387 season, which is the 1,000, and then he had 1098. And that's when we went to the playoffs and faced the Saints, and kind of got robbed. We wouldn't have necessarily won the game, but there was a bad call.
That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try and grab that lead back. There's Joe Mixon.
There's literally just no one blocking. And yeah, McCaffrey was averaging like 160 yards per game this year. And then he was averaging 2 TDs a game. He only played 3 games, but it was against the Bucks, Chiefs, and Raiders. Raiders didn't have a good defense. The Bucks had a really good defense, and then the Chiefs at that point had a really good defense. I mean, I'm honestly Joe Mixon's open, so I'm not gonna. I mean, yeah. I think people forget that year. Like, people literally just forget that year ever happened. It's like, oh, was our receivers that year? Jesus, they were bad. We didn't have Kelvin. Oh, that was DJ Moore's rookie season. And we sat him for the first 4 games, and he almost had like 1,000 yards. He had like 808. And we sat him like the first 4 games. So, if he had 50 games, or if he had 50 yards in those 4 games. Yes, I'm going for this. I don't care how bad the run is, but you can pick up an inch. First. Okay. But, yeah. People forget that season ever happened. Like, Jericho Cotchery was Cam's like, okay, DJ was his best receiver, but like, Jericho Cotchery was his main receiver, if that makes any sense. You know? There's nothing open. And then, I think we had Olsen, but it wasn't like Olsen's amazing years. Yeah. But he had like 800 receiving yards too. Like, and then you gotta think, like, he was a backup to Jonathan Stewart his like first year. I think. At least his first year. Dude, I didn't even press that.
Flushed out right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw.
Yeah, the QB's fly up for Joe Burrow, and I couldn't do anything about it.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well.
I don't know. I literally just looked up his stats. He had 435, but we used him as like a pass catching back. We didn't really use him as running back. And then he had 1,000. Then he had his, crazy season, and then he had, this season where he got injured. I like how people are calling him like injury prone. This year, we're calling him injury prone now. So I mean, he didn't miss like a snap, pretty much for his first 3 years. Dude, why can't we start Lamar Jackson? I'm so tired of literally this team being retarded. But yeah, he definitely would have had 1,000 yards. He had 235 in 3 games. That's way over 60 yards a game. And 60 yards is 1,000 yards for a season. If you average 60 yards a game, that's 1,000 yards for a season. That's way over 60 yards. And then he had 5 rushing touchdowns. And then 1 receiving, so he averaged 2 touchdowns a game. Okay, now we just can't even move this football against this team. I don't really know what's going on. Yeah, I mean, just look at that. It's like we have like 400 passing yards, and the Ravens have 98. They got pressure. I don't know.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Burrow will throw. Slow pass to Boyd. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Jeez, man, that's just giving like eye cancer.
In terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down.
Yo.
He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability.
Jeez, Higgins has 150 today.
More there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Tell you what, he's been able to.
Yeah, that pass shouldn't have. If I did aggressive catch, that would have probably been a little bit better. But possession catch, that was a little cheapy. Literally, what can be the flag? So much that people think Kamara's here and so you can see it. Dude, what am I supposed to do? Don't run downfield. Please accept that. Did you accept it? They gain knowledge, dang it. I've never heard someone say that before. Oh, well, here's the thing. If you follow, here, I'll tell you, I'm gonna pause this. If you follow Panther stuff, there's gonna be hate comments. If you follow Saint stuff, there's gonna be hate comments for Saint stuff. That's just how it is. Instead of like being like on a Panthers comment, being like, yeah, CMC is better than Kamara. No, you go to a Saints comment and you're like, CMC is way better than Kamara. Instead of, you know, just being a polite man. Uzma, nice catch. And I'm saying, oh yeah, but like, I mean, Kamara, don't get me wrong, he is amazing, but you know, CMC is better. I'm just saying. Nothing against Kamara, you know, not the hugest fan of him, you know, Saints, but no, he's a great player. They're playing deep coverage right now, so we pick up the short route, and I think we pick up the first down. Well, he is, but Kamara, no, Kamara's good. Kamara, I don't think has like missed a game other than like the COVID game. No, he missed last year. But yeah, but to call CMC injury prone is literally ridiculous. He played 90% of our snaps last year. Yo, you fumbled. Okay. Oh my gosh. Kamara is a touchdown eater though. Did he really just fucking drop that? So you're telling me I'm about to lose this game because Uzma dropped an uncontested pass. This freaking dunce Yo, I'm literally about to be so pro.
Has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Gotta catch in that spot.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
I should have waited and hit board.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
No, John. No, he doesn't split carries like that. Bro. No. No.
With such little time remaining, and the Ravens are going to get the football back.
No. Yeah, CMC does have 1,000. He doesn't have 100 stamina. He has 1 billion. He invented 100 stamina. Yo, are they not? Yo, that's a first. Bro, that's a first. Dude. That's a first. It's on the line. It's a first. Bro, it's literally on the exact point and I can't challenge it. These refs. What are they doing? They're not even going to do anything. They're trying to make us lose. They're literally trying to make us lose.
They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though,
And now we're going to give up a first down because our defense sucks. Dude, what? Dude, I ran for the first down. Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across
Jesus, man.
the field. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. With just under 90 seconds remaining.
I got the first down. That's literally so bogus. Yeah, CMC. I'm a biased Panthers fan. But no, Kamara's good. Unfortunately, and we have to deal with him every year. J.K. Dobbins doesn't fumble. I mean, I stripped him. We had a clean chance at him, and the strip did not work. The strip tease was not effective.
And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Williams, the ball carrier.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation and taking care of the football, paramount. He got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. They run it again with Williams. And good penetration.
We're gonna lose by a second.
Only to about the 49-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a fourth down on the tackle. Here's Pat O'Donnell now as he's on the punt for Baltimore. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
See,
The Bengals drive
this is the
about to
thing
get
that
going.
sucks.
This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
Burrow doesn't have the throw power for this. I don't think he beats everyone. Oh yeah, Lamar goat.
After it's over, you're going to go to the film.
For show, Lamar the goat.
Not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
I mean, thanks for the stats, but
And he'll be taken down,
dude.
but not before they work it across.
I mean, Burrow runs for the first down, he gets it. Thanks for the eye cancer, Madden. But, I mean, Joe Burrow. 385 passing yards, 3 TDs. Lamar Jackson had 177 rushing yards. J.K. Dobbins had 7 broken tackles. And Joe Mixon was pretty much ineffective. Burrow, he had 2 for 21. A first down, which would have, saved kind of our day. Joe Mixon, 8 for 47. T. Higgins, 8 for 151 and 3 TDs. Tyler Boyd, 6 for 79. Uzma, 6 for 51, including 2 very big drops. On that drive, Joe Burrow ran for the first down. Remember that. Uzma, 2 wide open catches. Dropped. Devontae Smith, 5 for 51. If you posted something, it didn't pop up. I mean, it's just literally ridiculous. Uzma, I was like, okay, Uzma's been amazing, so he kind of wants a lot of money, but I'm gonna re-sign him. He's doing really good. He's proceeded to have 5 drops, probably more in 2 games. He had 5 drops. So, I mean, geesh, thanks for the freaking, yeah, Tyler, you made a good idea. Good choice, man. It's clearly not. It freaking sucks now. Who, me? Oh, yeah. Or do I? Yeah, I do. How do you know, do? How you beefing to Nodo? So we dropped to 9-5 because the refs like Lamar Jackson.
Start your week by installing
Breakout player. Oh yeah, definitely breakout player. He had 150. I'm not saying that. Okay. Panthers are up to the 6th seed, but we're about to freaking get kicked out the playoffs because Lamar Jackson's the running back of the century. I'm literally gonna blow my brains out. Joe Mixon, you've been pretty ineffective over the past, I don't know, 10 weeks. Wow, you have 1,000 rushing yards. That's why Joe Burrow almost has as many rushing touchdowns as you. Joe Burrow has 10 fumbles. T. Higgins, he's freaking dragging around a huge pair of some things down there. I'm not gonna say it, but I think you guys know what's going on down there. He's dragging him right now. He just, after what he just did, he's dragging him. And he has the right to, too. He's just right there, right on the concrete, doesn't even feel it. Pretty gargantuan balls. Footballs. He caught some big passes in that game, pretty clutch passes he caught. Yeah. He's a good player. He's dragging around the footballs that he caught, in his bag. He wanted to save them. He was having one of his best games. Come on, what do you guys think I was talking about? You guys are so dirty. Come on. I'm totally not talking about his testes. I'm talking about his footballs that he caught. Pretty impressive. Oh, let's see how much rushing yards Lamar has now. After he just had 200 against us. Well, technically it actually wasn't 200, it was 177 yards. He's got 338 and 3 TDs. And he had 2 against us. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. That felt like a long game, but Jaguars. I'm sure they're gonna have a fierce run defense, and Saxonville's back. Yes, T. Higgins, you're gargantuan. So we need 2 TDs or 100 total yards. That's possible, but It is possible, but it's ow, my ear. That hurt. Let's go scout a tight end after Uzma's oh, I can tell. Ah, Tyler. Smart. Hey, that guy's pretty good. He's smart. I'm pretty smart. I invested ahead of time. I'm going to sleep. I have thank you. Big loves. Yeah. What is the time? It's 11:24. Seems he literally broke his 2020. Yeah. Yeah. CMC's the GOAT. Don't care what you say, he is. We're gonna scout more. No, I don't need to scout a speed rusher. A sped rusher. Hopefully this doesn't somehow get demonetized. I mean, no one from YouTube is watching this. Come on. I think they really care. I got 11 subscribers. They don't care about me. Oh yeah, I am. I was just checking the time real quick. I'm gonna stream this Jaguars game and then probably you know, end the stream. But I'm glad everyone is enjoying this much more. You know, the Panthers rebuild. I mean, it's the Panthers, so it had a lot more to my heart. Like, I guess you could say, but like it was too unrealistic, and it's pretty unrealistic. But like, you know, we have a lot of good people, and then, I mean, if you look at this offensive line, it's really good. Like Jonah Williams, you know, an center, 2 really good guards, and then a rookie who's evolving, but he's a little down right now. So you can play the playoffs tomorrow. Hopefully. Hopefully. I know I'm going to my dad's this weekend, so I won't be able to stream this weekend at all. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm going to my dad's. I'm not 100% sure. But, so, yeah. And then the offense is really good. We've got 3 really good wide receivers, and then a great quarterback and a great running back. And tight end is starting to get iffy. And then linebackers, I mean, we got a superstar ability rookie, 2 great cornerbacks, a great 3rd string, a great 4th string, and a really good 5th string. You know, D-ends, you know, he's young and nice. Carlos Dunlap, he's there. Jesse Bates is great. Von Bell is really good. And then he's balling. He's actually done really good. And then Starla Tule, he's been pretty okay. And like, this is a good team. We've created a good team. But yeah. So we'll hop into this Jaguars game. Trevor Lawrence has an ability. That's scary. Pocket Deadeye and Sleight of Hand. Sheesh. That's a horrible ability for Miles Jack. Oh, come on. That's not his X factor. That's so dumb. Can we wear some orange on orange? Do we have any orange on orange? That's black. What's our away jerseys? They're white. Do we not have any orange jerseys? Hey, we do. So there's, whoa, 1970s, Jesus. We don't have any orange pants. Don't know how to feel about that. I do like this, but that's actually kind of cool. That looks weird, but yeah, I don't know. So today's Wednesday, right? So Wednesday, and then tomorrow is the last day of live classes. So Yeah, hopefully I can play the playoffs tomorrow. Because Friday, I would be going to my dad's. So, wouldn't be able to stream then. So, I don't know. I might save the playoffs for its own stream, you know. Because I think we're going to make the playoffs. That's not Joe Burrow or Trevor Lawrence. You know, I'm pretty sure we're going to make the playoffs. It's not guaranteed yet. But I'm pretty sure we're going to make the playoffs. And, you know, the playoffs is big. So I might save that for its own stream. You know, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what goes on.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Okay. Jacksonville. Let's get right to this point. Let's get Trevor Lawrence under pressure.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Connecting here with DJ
We got some pressure, I guess, but
taken down, but able to slip across the
it didn't really matter. So,
These are his numbers from last week's contest.
and they're definitely passing him.
He's able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count.
We got pressure. There we go. Start with Tulele with the big sack.
What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
Oh, that's a screen.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Jeez.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big gain there after
That this is even a manageable third down is really irritating.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin
Dude, why is there only one person to tackle him every time? When Joe Mixon tries to, you know, get one of those animations, it's like, well, nope, sorry, there's 10 people around you. But for them, Tevin Coleman, you know, he can throw off anyone, and there's one person around. Is he finally beat it? Injuries just won't stop, man. They just won't. This Chenault hits our cornerback with the back body drop. Offsides. Okay.
So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
And good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Achoo! Oh, what happened? Oh, why'd the game kick me out? That's weird. What happened, guys? I'm confused. What happened? Oh wait, whoa! Why'd you kick me out of the whole franchise? Oh no! Wait, dang it, man! I meant to click resume. Oh shucks. I didn't. Why? Why? Man, that's so unfortunate. I really didn't mean to do that. We got some upgrades for Devontae Smith. +3 deep route. Wow. That's really good. Doesn't he kind of need block rating? Yeah, zone coverage is really good. Oh, play recognition. Yeah, play recognition right here. It didn't help him at all, of course. No, I didn't finish the Jaguars game. Um, let's just say, Tyrann Mathieu Tyrann Mathieu dislocated his shoulder, and then there was a pick that was supposed to, or there wasn't a pick that was supposed to be a pick, and I sneezed and I accidentally backed out the game. And I'm honestly a little tired, you know, right now. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do. You know, so I want to get to past week 17. I want to get done with week 17, so when I come back, I can play the playoffs when I get back. You know, that's the least I want to do. So I can stream 2 games tomorrow, week 17 and week 16, right? And then we'll be back for the playoffs, you know, whenever I stream again, Monday. So, you know, I don't know, because I don't really want to, like, throw the playoffs out there like that, like, just in you know, a double stream with week 17, because, you know, the playoffs is the playoffs, you know. And not gonna lie, I have a test in English tomorrow, and I need to pull that grade up, so I should study, you know, and probably get, you know, a decent amount of sleep. You know, I never get enough sleep, but, you know, at least a decent amount. So I don't know. I've done a lot better with picks. That 3 touchdown passing game really helped. Mixon, you know, he's been really good. He's slowed down recently. Joe Burrow, literally Lamar Jackson, but better. If you commented something, it didn't pop up. T. Higgins, Devontae Smith, Joe Mixon, Usman. We have a really stud-worthy freaking team. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, wow. Michael Jordan. McGrone. Yeah, this team's falling out. Von Bell leads the team in TFLs. It makes sense that he leads the team in sacks. Interceptions, Tyrann Mathieu. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. If I end the stream here, I will get you 2 games tomorrow. I don't care if it's at 2 in the morning. Okay, I'll get you two games tomorrow. Maybe even the playoffs. I'm not sure. I won't guarantee it, but I guarantee I will get you week 16 and 17. And I might get the playoffs for you guys, since I ended the stream early today, you know. But I'm gonna end the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Come back tomorrow, because tomorrow might be the playoffs, but tomorrow is gonna be whether we make the playoffs or not. I mean, we're not locked in. Week 16, hopefully we get a win, and then week 17 we got the Ravens, our division leaders, so it's gonna be tough. But I hope you enjoyed. Come back, keep watching. These are fun, you know. If you want to see any more, you know, after this rebuild, once we're done, drop what other teams you guys want to see rebuild. But stay safe, everyone, and I love you guys. Peace.